everybody. John from Retired Rider. Hope you are doing well today. Well, I guess it's official. The new CVO Road Glide and Street Glide. I guess Harley made it official and announced that those are actually real. Those pictures were actually real. I didn't believe they were, but apparently from what I'm seeing and hearing that they are real. Now, I am not a big fan of them. You'll see the pictures up here as the video goes along. I'm not a big fan of them. I'm especially not a big fan of the Road Glide shark nose fairing with the single light. I can't stand it. To me, it reminds me of a Cyclops or something. I don't like it. As you know, if you've seen my last few videos, I've talked about the Road Glide and how I didn't like the starting to not really like the fairing on. Now I really don't. On that CVO, I just do not like the fairing. It looks huge to me, and I don't know, it just doesn't look right. The Street Glide looks a little better. I can stand the back wing on that. I still don't really like that either, and I don't know, maybe the styling is just a little too futuristic for me. I don't know, maybe that's what it is. Or maybe I need to see the bikes in person, you know, be able to touch them, look at them, see them, and to really decide whether I like them or not. I know for a fact I do not like that shark nose, Cyclops looking fairing on the CVO Road Glide. Now I understand they're saying they're doing a lot of upgrades to them, how everything flows together better, and up to a 121, I believe it is, engine, and variable timing and all this. I get it, and I understand all that, and that's great. It's great that Harley's trying to do something different. I understand that. But I don't know, maybe I'm more of a classic guy. Maybe I like the more classic look of the Road King and just a classic look of Harley overall. Maybe I'll just have to have some time to get adjusted to it. But, and the other unfortunate thing about these new bikes is the average person, you're not going to be able to afford it. Well, I'm not going to be able to afford it. I mean, I'm sure the price tag on these bikes are going to be somewhere up in the 50,000, 55,000, maybe even 60,000. Hold me to that. I don't know that for a fact, but that's what I'm guessing. And kudos for Harley to trying something different, going a different route, you know, and going more with, you know, the more smooth line, sleek looking. I get it. I understand that, because I think that's going more toward the younger generation, and I get that. And you got to market. They got to market toward the younger generation. We've talked about this before. They have to do that. But for me, as an older guy, I'm just not impressed. It's got the Brumble brakes. I get that. That's cool. That's an upgrade for Harley, and that's awesome too. There's things, like I said, I'm not sold on them, but there's things on them that I do like, and there's big things on them that I don't like. I might be able to overcome the Street Glide's Batwing. I'm still not impressed by the way they changed the shape on it, but I might be able to overcome that. But I know I will never be able to overcome, well, I shouldn't say never, but I'm definitely going to have a hard time overcoming that Road Glide fairing. Sorry, excuse me. It looks like a Cyclops to me. It just does not look right. And the more that I look at the Road Glide in general, whether it be the special or what standard, the shark nose fairing is just does not impress me. It's just too big, too bulky, and I don't like it. But that's me. There's probably plenty of other people out there that love them and love the way they look. And I guess it kind of, the new one that you're seeing up here that they put out, I guess they're trying to make it flow better with the bike, and the way they make the bike flow and the bags flow and everything and the tank flow. I get that. I understand that. But it still just doesn't do it for me. Especially doesn't do it for me because it looks, I'm sorry, it just looks like a Cyclops. Anyway, put it down in the comment section and let me know how you feel about them. Not impressed. Like I said, maybe if I seen the bikes in person, I might think differently, and I'll put another video out. If I'll check them out when they come out. I'll go to the dealership and I'll check them out, and I'll see what how I feel about them in person. But far as owning one, that's not going to happen, because even if I wanted one, yeah, I just couldn't see myself paying that kind of money for a motorcycle. It blows my mind, the price tags that are on these bikes these days. And we can hammer this and hammer this and hammer this over and over and over again. And it is what it is. And I've said in previous videos, you can always go used, and you can wait till these bikes are a few years old and find one at a good price used. I don't even know what they're going to go for used. They'll probably, even if they're 60,000 or 55,000 used, they're going to go for a fortune. So, but I guess we just have to wait and see. And like I said, I guess we'll have to wait and see how I feel about them when I see the bike in person, up close, and I can touch it, look at it, and really get a feel for it. But as I'm seeing them right now in the pictures that are up here, I'm just not impressed. I'm not impressed with them. I'm hearing they're doing a lot of upgrades with the suspension, the front suspension and rear suspension. Like I said, with the motor and just the way the bike flows. I get that, and I respect that. I think it's great for Harley to do that and upgrade the braking system. I think that's great. But also here they're upgrading the sound and everything. I get that. That's great too. But the look of them, I don't know. I'm just not sold. But put down in the comment section. Let me know how you feel about them. What do you think about them? Would you buy one? Or would you have to wait and see, like me, and then see it in person? I guess, I shouldn't jump the gun too much until I do see it in person. I know I keep saying that, but, things look one way in a picture and can look totally different to you when you see it in person. So, for right now, yeah, I don't like it. When I see it in person, I can go up and touch it, sit on it, then I might change my mind, but I won't change my mind on that fairing. I will not change my mind on that fairing, that Cyclops looking fairing. That I will not change my mind on. But I might change my mind on the Street Glide. We'll see. But put it down in the comment section. Let me know what you think about these bikes. Let me know what you think about them. Is it something you would buy? Do you like the way they changed the look of them? Do you like the shark nose, single headlight fairing, Cyclops looking thing? Do you like what they did to the Street Glide? Put it down in the comment section and let me know how you feel. Anyway, you guys have a great day. Be safe out there, and we'll see you on the next one. Take care now.